Welcome to Southeast Asia. Here, nature and culture blend together to create one of the most captivating regions on Earth. In our previous video, we published a comprehensive guide to the Mediterranean region, showcasing all the major attractions and hidden paradises. For those who haven't seen it, we've included the link in the description and in the top right corner. In this video, we'll explore Southeast Asia, following the same scenario. This is a land where the wonders of nature and the splendor of human creation intertwine. Limestone cliffs rising above the sea, mysterious caves, endless rice terraces, misty mountain villages and cascading waterfalls, temples hidden in the jungle, tropical paradises, pristine white beaches, and mystical islands. Our journey begins in the west, from the golden stupas of Myanmar. From there, we travel to the fairy tale bays of Thailand, the mountains of Laos, the beaches of Vietnam, the temples of Cambodia, and the tropical islands of Malaysia. Then, we head towards the modern skyline of Singapore, the volcanic islands of Indonesia, and the turquoise waters of the Philippines. So, let's begin our adventure with the first stop on our journey. As you step into Myanmar, the first stop is the magnificent temple plains of Bagan. Here, watching the sunset among more than 2,000 ancient temples, designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019, feels like being transported into 1,000 years of history. Ubane Bridge, the world's longest teakwood bridge, stretches gracefully across Tongthaman Lake at sunset. Rising near Bagan, the sacred Mount Popa is a volcanic outcrop, crowned with golden pagodas at its summit. Considered the home of the Nat spirits by the Burmese people, this mountain draws both pilgrims and nature lovers. As you climb its stairways, the view becomes more breathtaking with every step. In the bustling streets of Yangon, walking beneath the golden stupa of the Shwedagon Pagoda, the blend of colonial architecture and Buddhist rituals will captivate you. This pagoda, attracting millions of visitors each year, is regarded as the spiritual heart of Myanmar. When you arrive at the floating villages of Inle Lake, gliding through the water in traditional boats rowed by fishermen with one leg, the floating gardens and lakeside markets invite you into a peaceful world. Sailing around this hidden paradise to discover local life is an unforgettable experience. Bangkok, the heart and capital of Thailand, enchants visitors from the very first moment with its golden temples and ever-bustling streets. Amid the soaring skyscrapers, the city's modern skyline carries Bangkok's energy into the sky, day and night. Crowned by the Grand Palace, the city offers a glimpse of history through its magnificent halls and the Emerald Buddha. Housed within Wat Phra Kaeo, a temple considered the most sacred in all of Thailand. Not far away, Wat Pho welcomes visitors with its enormous reclining Buddha and peaceful courtyards. Along the river, Wat Arun rises proudly, its towers glowing like flames at sunrise and sunset, painting a postcard-perfect scene. At the colorful floating markets, boats overflow with tropical fruits, and the rhythm of daily life unfolds upon the water. Meanwhile, Chinatown draws you into its maze of streets, where sizzling food stalls, ornate temples, and striking statues embody the vibrant soul of Bangkok. From Bangkok, You can easily take day trips or short journeys to explore Thailand's ancient kingdoms. In Ayutthaya Historical Park, ancient temples and 14th century ruins, once the heart of a mighty kingdom, now stand as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Strolling among crumbling palaces and towering Buddha statues feels like stepping back into the grandeur of Thailand's past. Further north, Sukhothai Historical Park invites travelers to cycle past serene lotus ponds and stone Buddha statues. As Thailand's first capital, it's a place where the echoes of ancient kings linger, and each ruin tells a story of cultural and spiritual achievement. Just a short ride away, Wat Phiphat Mongkon, vibrant blue roofs and golden chetas rising amid peaceful gardens, offer a modern yet spiritual experience, blending traditional Thai design with contemporary touches. Nestled along the banks of the River Kwai, Kanchanaburi unfolds as a land of history and natural beauty. The Death Railway Bridge over the River Kwai remains a solemn landmark, evoking the hardships endured during World War II. One of Kanchanaburi's most beautiful natural sights, Erawan Waterfall, delights visitors with its 7 tiers flowing through emerald jungle. Northern Thailand, the Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai region, welcomes us. In Chiang Mai's old city, spiritual heritage comes alive in temples such as Wat Chedi Luang, with its towering chedi and ancient stone architecture, Wat Rajamuntayan, with ornate decorations and serene courtyards, and the gleaming golden stupa, rising amid the cityscape. Overlooking the city from the mountainside, Wat Phra That Doi Suthep shines with its golden stupa, offering sweeping views of Chiang Mai below. Chiang Mai is especially famous for its Yipeng Lantern Festival, when the night sky glows with thousands of lanterns. At the same time, krathongs carrying candles float gently along the rivers, adding a shimmering reflection to the celebration. The cascading waters of Mae Ya and Wachirathan waterfalls create refreshing escapes amid lush mountain scenery. In Chiang Rai, the dazzling white temple glows with intricate sculptures that blend traditional Thai motifs with surreal modern art. Nearby, the Blue Temple enchants visitors with its vibrant sapphire walls and serene, detailed murals. The colossal white statue of Guan Yin, one of Thailand's largest, rises majestically, offering panoramic views and a sense of serene awe. Heading south, we enter Thailand's tropical paradise. Khao Sok National Park's rainforest is one of Thailand's oldest forests, attracting nature lovers to explore its rich wildlife and lush greenery. At Chao Lan Lake, calm waters reflect the surrounding limestone cliffs, while visitors enjoy staying in lakeside bungalows or rowing traditional boats across the serene landscape. Phuket rises on the horizon, shining like a paradise between sea and sun. In Phuket, the lively nightlife of Patong Beach and the neon-lit streets of Bangla Road immerse you in entertainment. This beach, attracting over 10 million tourists annually, is one of Thailand's most popular destinations. From the top view of the big Buddha statue, as you gaze over Phuket's green hills and blue waters, this 45-meter-tall statue offers a peaceful meditation space. Enjoy the sunset at Yona Floating Beach Club, drifting above the turquoise waters. This is the world's first floating beach club on Phuket's east coast, famous for its 22-meter infinity pool and luxurious amenities. A short distance from Phuket, the Similan Islands shine with their crystal waters and colorful reefs, among Thailand's most prized marine treasures. While exploring James Bond Island on island tours, navigating your boat through the dramatic limestone cliffs of Phang Bay feels like reliving scenes from the famous movie. When you reach Krabi, the towering cliffs and caves of Railay Beach call to climbing enthusiasts, and the beach's turquoise waters and hidden lagoons make it perfect for a romantic getaway. You can explore the nearby rocky coves by boat, swim in secluded lagoons, or relax in the pool at the small settlement close to Railay Beach. A short boat ride away, Koh Hong enchants visitors with its crystal-clear lagoons and vibrant coral reefs, ideal for snorkeling and day trips. Arriving in Koh Samui, the island greets you with the sacred Wat Phra Yai Temple, where the 12-meter-tall golden Big Buddha rises proudly as its iconic symbol. Sunbathing on the lively beaches of Chaweng and Lamai, and tasting local delicacies at night markets, is an island must-do. At Nam Muang Waterfalls, the rush of cool water invites you to dive in, and the surrounding jungle trails turn the visit into a true island adventure. Phi Phi Lay welcomes visitors with its dramatic cliffs, where the iconic Maya Bay and the mysterious Viking Cave await. The turquoise waters of Maya Bay, made world-famous by the movie The Beach, create a dreamlike setting that captures every traveler's imagination. Unlike the smaller islands, Phi Phi Don is the largest of the group and the only one with villages, resorts, and a lively atmosphere. Shark Bay is famous for encounters with harmless reef sharks, making Koh Tao a world-renowned diving spot that welcomes even beginners through its many diving schools. From the John Suan viewpoint, the island unfolds in a sweeping panorama, and at sunset, the scene turns into one of the most romantic moments in the Gulf of Thailand. The final stop of our Thailand part is Pattaya, the Sanctuary of Truth, a massive wooden temple, amazes with intricate carvings, and reflects the richness of Thailand's cultural heritage. Pattaya Beach stretches along a vibrant skyline, offering water sports during the day and lively nightlife after sunset. Crossing east from Thailand, the lush landscapes of Laos unfold, a land of misty mountains, winding rivers, and timeless traditions. Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage Town, enchants with colonial villas and monks collecting alms at dawn, a cultural gem visited by thousands yearly. Beyond its temples, Luang Prabang reveals hidden waterfalls and serene riverbanks, inviting travelers to immerse in nature's calm. As the capital of Laos, Vientiane blends French colonial charm with a relaxed riverside atmosphere, where tree-lined boulevards meet lively markets and serene temples. Phat That Luang, a golden stupa, stands as Laos' national symbol, vibrant with festivals and serene vibes. Another symbol of the capital, Pattaya Victory Monument, towers over the city, a striking reminder of Laos's history and resilience. Vang rises amid towering karst formations and winding rivers, a vibrant hub for travelers seeking adventure and serene landscapes alike. Tubing along the turquoise rivers and exploring hidden blue lagoons make Vang Vieng an unforgettable playground for nature lovers. Si Phan Dan, known as the 4,000 Islands, is a serene cluster in the Mekong River, its peaceful channels home to the rare Irrawaddy dolphins, one of the few places in the world to see them in their natural habitat. Crossing south from Laos, Cambodia reveals its rich history and vibrant culture, crowned by Angkor Wat, the world's largest religious monument, which awes visitors at sunrise with intricate Khmer carvings. Within the same Angkor Archaeological Park, nearby temples like Preah Khan, Ta Prohm, famously known as the Tomb Raider Temple, Ta Sum, and a bit further, Bagan Temple with its enigmatic smiling stone faces, enchant visitors with mystical Khmer artistry. Phnom Penh, Cambodia's vibrant capital, shines with the grandeur of the royal palace and the sacred silver pagoda. Around the city, ornate temples reflect its spiritual heritage, while the central market buzzes with colors, flavors, and the rhythm of daily life along the Mekong. From Phnom Penh, we head south to Cambodia's islands. Koh Rong and Koh Rong Samloem welcome visitors with white sand, clear water, and colorful reefs, perfect for swimming, snorkeling, or just relaxing on the beach. In Battambang, the bamboo train rattles through rice fields, offering a glimpse of rural life. Just outside the city, Phnom Samphof Mountain rises with hilltop temples and caves, while giant Buddha sculptures watch over the valley below. From Bokor National Park's summit, Kampot's lush valleys and river unfold in a stunning view. Kampot's world-famous pepper farms fill the air with spice, as farmers harvest using traditional methods. We leave behind Cambodia's ancient temples and calm rivers. Heading north, Vietnam unfolds before us, alive with bustling streets, peaceful landscapes, and a culture that has stood the test of time. Hanoi stretches beneath the sky, skyscrapers rising over the city, while Hoan Kiem Lake glimmers quietly at its center. Turtle Tower rises from Hoan Kiem Lake, a landmark steeped in legend at the heart of Hanoi. The Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum stands in Hanoi's historic Bagan Square, where visitors come to honor Vietnam's revered leader. The Temple of Literature opens a window into Vietnam's scholarly past, its courtyards echoing centuries of history. Hanoi Train Street bustles with daily life, as locals enjoy coffee just inches from the roaring trains, blending the city's energy with an unforgettable scene. On the edge of West Lake, the ancient spires of Tran Quoc Pagoda shimmer softly in the water. Just a few hours from Hanoi, Ha Long Bay unfolds like a floating world, with limestone islands rising dramatically from emerald waters. Tour boats glide between towering karsts, revealing hidden caves and serene lagoons. In Ninh Binh, tranquil waterways wind through towering karst peaks, offering unforgettable boat rides. Lush rice paddies stretch across the valley, framed by dramatic cliffs that rise from the water. Along the boat ride, you pass through hidden caves carved into the karst cliffs. Watching the Ninh Binh landscape from the peaks offers an incredible experience, with small temples adorned with dragon motifs perched above. Sapa rises from misty mountains, where terraced rice fields cascade down the slopes and vibrant ethnic villages dot the landscape. Ha Giang welcomes travelers with the Dong Van Karst Plateau, Vietnam's first UNESCO Global Geopark. Dramatic valleys and vibrant ethnic villages unfold across the rugged landscape. Scattered throughout the mountains, small villages reveal a slower pace of life, with locals tending terraced fields and preserving centuries-old traditions. The winding Mali Peng Pass crowns the journey, offering breathtaking vistas of cliffs and valleys that have made Ha Giang a must-see destination in northern Vietnam. In Cao Bang Province, emerald rivers wind through quiet villages. Limestone cliffs rise dramatically above the valleys, and hidden waterfalls sparkle in the forest, leading at last to the mighty Ban Giok waterfall, where nature's grandeur unfolds on the borderlands. At the northern border, Ban Giok waterfall descends in 3 cascading tiers along the Quai Son River, some 300 meters wide and 30 meters high, carving its way through a dramatic karst valley and marking the majestic border between Vietnam and China. Phong Nha, Ca Bang National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in central Vietnam, welcomes travelers with jungle-clad limestone mountains, hidden rivers, and ancient caves. Beyond its wonders lies Son Doong, the world's largest cave, an underground realm so vast it has its own jungle and weather system. Once the capital of the Nguyen dynasty, Hue stands as a living testament to Vietnam's imperial past. By day, Hoi An's riverside streets brim with life. Ochre-colored houses, bustling markets, and wooden shopfronts recalling centuries of history. As evening falls, the town transforms. Lantern-lit alleys and glowing riverside cafes cast a magical light, turning Hoi An into a living fairy tale. While Hoi An reflects Vietnam's historic side, just nearby, Da Nang presents a striking modern contrast. Mai An Beach embodies this contemporary identity. With its golden sands, luxury hotels, and lively beachfront bars, it shows how Vietnam has transformed into a vibrant, modern holiday destination. Non Nuoc Beach, one of Da Nang's most popular shores, welcomes visitors with soft sands, scattered resorts, and the striking silhouette of marble mountains rising nearby. Rising above Da Nang's coast, the towering Guanyin statue gazes out over the South China Sea, a serene symbol of protection and peace. Further inland, Bana Hills enchants with its mountaintop gardens and the Golden Bridge, held aloft by giant stone hands. Mui Ne's rolling sand dunes rise like waves along the coastline, offering visitors a surreal, desert-like landscape by the sea. Scattered resorts and beachfront retreats provide a tranquil escape, where travelers can watch the sun set over fiery dunes and gentle ocean waves. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam's largest metropolis, hums with energy and life. As the country's economic hub, its skyline brims with modern skyscrapers, bustling streets, and vibrant nightlife that reveal the city's dynamic spirit. At the heart of the city, Ben Thanh Market offers a sensory feast, with colorful stalls, aromatic street food, and the constant rhythm of daily Vietnamese life. Just beyond the city's center, the Golden Bu Long Buddhist temple rises gracefully, its intricate architecture and serene courtyards providing a peaceful counterpoint to the urban bustle. The Mekong Delta is a labyrinth of winding rivers and canals, where boats ferry tropical fruits and goods through vibrant floating markets. Along the waterways, stilted villages and riverside pagodas offer glimpses of daily life steeped in tradition. This lush, waterbound region pulses with color, sound, and the timeless rhythm of life on the river. Condau Islands offer untouched beaches and turquoise waters, a peaceful retreat from the mainland. Snorkeling reveals vibrant coral reefs teeming with life beneath the surface. Scattered across the islands, historical prison sites hint at a complex past, blending nature with history. After exploring the historic landscapes of Condau, the journey reaches Phu Quoc, Vietnam's southernmost island. The colorful streets of Duong Dong and the vibrant Grand World Complex create a lively scene. Our Malaysian journey begins in the nation's capital, Kuala Lumpur. Unlike other Malaysian cities, Kuala Lumpur feels distinctly cosmopolitan, blending global culture with local identity. At the heart of this contrast, the Petronas Twin Towers dominate the skyline, glittering like silver lanterns against the night. Nearby, Merdeka Square and the historic Sultan Abdul Samad building reveal the colonial past framed within today's vibrant city. Bustling markets and lantern-lit alleys make Chinatown a vivid portrait of everyday life. The Batu Caves reveal a striking contrast. Outside, a golden statue and kaleidoscopic staircase. Inside, vast chambers carved into limestone, filled with the echoes of devotion. From the capital, we climb into the cool hills of Cameron Highlands, where rolling tea plantations stretch across misty landscapes. A long bridge leads onto Penang Island, revealing Georgetown with its mix of modern buildings and historic streets. Penang Hill rises above, mist softening the view of the bustling town below. The Temple of Supreme Bliss opens the path to Kek Lok Si Temple, where golden Buddhas and serene gardens unfold against the backdrop of distant hills. Kek Lok Si, Penang's largest Buddhist temple complex, is renowned for its towering pagoda and vibrant lantern displays. From the temple terraces, gardens, and courtyards reveal their peaceful layout among the pagodas. Beyond the temple, distant mountains rise while Georgetown spreads below, connecting the sacred grounds to the surrounding landscape. Langkawi Island rises in Malaysia's northwest, a tropical paradise of lush hills, turquoise waters, and vibrant coastal towns. Behind the town, the lush slopes of Gunung Mat Chincang rise, leading toward the heights of the Sky Bridge. The Langkawi Sky Bridge curves 125 meters above the jungle canopy, a 100-meter-long pedestrian bridge supported by a single pylon, offering panoramic views of Gunung Mat Chincang and the surrounding islands. Powdery sands and turquoise waters at Tanjung Ru and Pantai Kok create serene beaches perfect for relaxation under swaying palms. On the east coast, the Perhentian Islands reveal crystal-clear waters, coral reefs, and some of Malaysia's most idyllic tropical escapes. Malacca stands as one of the most iconic destinations of southern Malaysia. Along the Malacca River, the historic port stretches past colorful shophouses and colonial-era remnants, telling centuries-old stories of trade and exploration. Borneo Island, shared by Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei, stretches in the heart of Southeast Asia, with Malaysia's Sabah state occupying its northern region. In Kota Kinabalu, the waterfront skyline balances with the call of nearby wilderness. Majestic Mount Kinabalu rises above Kundasang, its foothills wrapped in tea gardens and mist. Deeper into Sabah, proboscis monkeys swing through towering trees, waterfalls crash through hidden valleys, and the rainforest teems with untamed life. Borneo is not only famed for its rainforests and wildlife, but also for its stunning beaches. The Semporna Islands scatter across turquoise seas, with coral gardens glinting beneath the waves and white sands glowing in the tropical sun. Rising from the edge of the tropics, Singapore captivates with sleek skyscrapers, shimmering waterfronts, and a level of wealth and modernity that hints at its extraordinary story. Marina Bay Promenade lets visitors admire the sparkling waters and the panoramic skyline. Across the bay, Marina Bay Sands towers with its 3 elegant structures, offering luxurious rooms, gourmet restaurants, a casino, and a sky park where the infinity pool floats above the city, capturing breathtaking views. Just beyond, Gardens by the Bay surrounds visitors with futuristic super trees and the Flower Dome, where misty pools and vibrant greenery create a serene oasis amidst the urban energy. At Changi Airport, the rain vortex impresses travelers, a cascading waterfall merging natural beauty with architectural innovation. Leaving the sleek skyscrapers and busy streets of the modern city, we step into Chinatown, where red lanterns hang above narrow alleys crowded with markets and sizzling street food stalls. The Buddha Tooth Relic Temple dominates the area, containing sacred relics and intricate Buddhist carvings that draw visitors in. Renowned as Chinatown's most iconic temple, Thian Hock Keng showcases the architectural elegance and enduring traditions of the Hokkien community. As night falls, Singapore transforms into a dazzling spectacle of lights, with its skyline and Marina Bay shimmering like a futuristic dream. Beyond the mainland's vibrant skyline lies Sentosa Island, a tropical escape where sandy shores, lively attractions, and seaside relaxation redefine Singapore's playful side. As we mentioned while talking about Malaysia, part of Borneo Island is also occupied by Brunei, a small nation on the island's northern coast. Its capital, Bandar Seri Begawan, shines with a unique mix of tradition and modernity, where the elegant Sungai Kebun Bridge rises as a symbol of progress. Dominating the skyline, the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, completed in 1958 to honor the 28th Sultan, is celebrated as one of Southeast Asia's most magnificent Islamic landmarks. Our journey presses southward to Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago of over 17,000 islands, each steeped in culture and natural wonders. Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, located on Java Island, blends rich history with modern life. With over 10 million residents, it is Indonesia's largest city, where colonial buildings stand alongside soaring skyscrapers. Rising above the square, the national monument symbolizes Indonesia's independence and hosts celebrations that unite the nation. Cobblestone streets and centuries-old buildings in Kota Tua preserve the colonial past, inviting visitors to step back in time. Vast domes and intricate designs of the Istiqlal Mosque showcase the grandeur of Southeast Asia's largest mosque and the country's enduring faith. Heading inland on Java, we arrive in Yogyakarta, a city rich in culture and history, with ancient temples and vibrant traditions around every corner. Borobudur, the first UNESCO World Heritage Site in the region, was built in the 9th century by the Sailendra dynasty and remains the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Its 2,600 relief panels illustrating the life of the Buddha and the path to enlightenment. Prambanan, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, was constructed in the 9th century by the Mataram Kingdom and is the largest Hindu temple complex in Indonesia. Its central shrines dedicated to Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, with bas-reliefs depicting epic tales from the Ramayana. Mount Merapi, one of the most active volcanoes in Indonesia, has shaped the landscape and culture of Yogyakarta, with both fertile soils and recurring eruptions. Vast rice fields stretch across the countryside around Yogyakarta, their emerald terraces reflecting the agricultural traditions that sustain local communities. The Gerha Sabha at Universitas Gadjah Mada stands as a landmark of Yogyakarta's academic spirit, hosting major cultural and scholarly gatherings. Grojogan Watu Purbo, a six-tiered artificial waterfall in Sleman, is a site mainly favored in local tourism, yet steadily growing in popularity. From mountains to the southern shore, Krakal Beach in Gunung Kidul reveals turquoise waters and limestone cliffs, a coastal gem that completes Yogyakarta's diverse scenery. One of Java's visual treasures, Matakaripura Waterfall plunges dramatically within the hidden valleys of Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park, long revered as a sacred site linked to the legend of Gadjah Mada. Tumpak Sewu Waterfall, often called the Niagara of Java, reveals a vast curtain of water cascading into a lush basin, one of the island's most striking natural wonders. Near the park's edge, Luang village rests quietly amid rolling hills, offering a glimpse of rural life in the shadow of Java's great volcanoes. Driving through the lush valleys of the park, winding past terraced fields and misty hills, we approach the foot of Mount Bromo, the volcano rising dramatically ahead. Mount Bromo, 2,329 meters high, and still an active volcano, features a wide, smoking crater at its center, making it one of East Java's most iconic and accessible volcanic landscapes for visitors. Further east, Kawah Ijen reveals a surreal turquoise crater lake, its vivid colors shaped by the sulfur-rich landscape, creating a striking and otherworldly scene. Bali, Indonesia's most famous tourist island, captivates travelers with its lush landscapes, rich culture, and vibrant seaside lifestyle. In Ubud, emerald rice terraces and sacred temples immerse visitors in the island's spiritual heart. In the Ubud Monkey Forest, macaques weave through ancient statues and shaded paths, their lively antics a highlight for every visitor exploring the sacred grounds. Tegalalang rice terraces stretch in layered emerald steps, where bamboo walkways invite visitors to explore every curve of the landscape. Iconic jungle swings rise above the canopy, offering exhilarating views, while the serene waters of Ulun Danu Baratan Temple mirror the surrounding mountains, completing Ubud's harmonious blend of nature and culture. Handara Gate stands as a perfect photo spot, an ivy-clad archway that opens like a portal into Bali's lush green paradise. The southern cliffs of Bali rise above the ocean, with Uluwatu and its centuries-old temple hosting mesmerizing kicak performances at sunset. Pura Tanah Lot emerges from the sea like a sentinel. Uluwatu's beaches captivate with Suluban's hidden caves and turquoise waters, and Seminyak's golden sands and vibrant atmosphere. We sail toward the wild beauty of Nusa Penida. With its natural stone arch over sparkling waters, Broken Beach is a striking coastal landmark, while Kelingking Beach descends steeply into a pristine cove, shaped like a T-Rex from above. Angel's Billabong reveals calm tidal pools, with clear waters reflecting the surrounding cliffs and sunlight. Nusa Penida is rich not only for its stunning beaches, but also for the colorful coral reefs that thrive in its surrounding waters. Inland Bali hides a network of waterfalls, where rushing waters carve through dense jungle. Sekumpul Waterfall, Bali's tallest cascade at around 80 meters, reveals its full majesty from above and immerses visitors in rushing waters and misty pools from below. Flowing from a hidden cave in central Bali, the island's most iconic waterfall, Tukad Chapung, reveals sunlight filtering through its cascading waters, while Ailing Ailing continues inland with multi-tiered drops and natural pools, perfect for a refreshing dip. Another waterfall rises between forest cliffs and surrounded by greenery, welcoming us with its unique view, Teganungan Waterfall. From the golden sands and vibrant beach life of Bali, we journey eastward toward Komodo Island, where rugged shores and legendary dragons await. The island gets its name from the giant Komodo dragons that inhabit its rugged terrain, fascinating visitors with their prehistoric presence. Pink Beach charms visitors with its rare rosy sands, formed from crushed red coral, while gentle waves lap the shore under the tropical sun. Beneath the surface, vibrant coral gardens and world-class diving spots reveal a hidden underwater paradise, teeming with colorful marine life and offering unforgettable experiences for snorkelers and divers alike. Framed between the fabled island of Bali and the legendary Komodo lies Lombok, a land of raw beauty and timeless serenity. In the highlands of Sembilan, fertile fields cover the foothills of Mount Rinjani. This traditional village is known for its cool climate, friendly locals, and as the starting point for treks up the majestic Rinjani volcano. Crystal clear waters lap gently against sunlit shores. Tanjungan Beach and Lombok Bay radiate a serene and inviting atmosphere. Kuta Mandalika emerges as Lombok's rising tourism hub, attracting visitors with its growing infrastructure. Significant investments have developed resorts, restaurants, and leisure facilities along its pristine beach. The Mandalika Circuit hosts international motorsport events, making the area a unique blend of sport and coastal scenery. Lombok keeps pace with its famous islands, boasting numerous resorts and holiday villages along its coast. Off Lombok's northwest coast, the Gili Islands shine as a trio of tropical paradises. The Gili Islands, Trawangan, Meno, and Air, each offer a unique experience, from lively beaches to tranquil retreats. Raja Ampat, in Indonesia's West Papua, is a remote paradise known for its breathtaking islands and waters. The name Raja Ampat means four kings, referring to the four main islands that form the heart of the archipelago. Over 1,500 islands and islets rise from the ocean, covered in lush tropical forests. Some beaches emerge like islands in the middle of the endless sea, surrounded entirely by turquoise waters. Raja Ampat is recognized globally as one of the most diverse and celebrated coral reef regions, attracting diverse and marine researchers from around the world due to its unparalleled variety of species. Gam Island showcases untouched nature, dramatic cliffs, and serene beaches, embodying the archipelago's wild beauty. East Timor lies at the eastern tip of Timor Island, featuring mountains, forests, and secluded beaches. Its traditional villages preserve local culture and customs, offering a glimpse into island life. The capital, Dili, serves as the main port and cultural center. East Timor's waters are a rare haven for blue whales, where visitors can witness these giants in their natural habitat. We have arrived at the final stop of our Southeast Asia adventure, the Philippines. Beginning with Bohol, an island known for its unique chocolate hills and lush tropical landscapes. The Chocolate Hills are a geological wonder, with over 1,200 cone-shaped formations created from limestone and coral deposits over millennia, giving the landscape a surreal appearance. Bohol is also home to the tarsiers, among the world's smallest primates. The island's coastline is fringed with vibrant coral reefs, teeming with marine life, perfect for snorkeling and diving. Connected to Bohol by a scenic bridge, Panglao Island captivates with its white sand beaches and turquoise waters. Boracay emerges from the sea as a small island of stunning beaches and vibrant coastal scenery. The island is famous for its soft white sands and lively beachfronts, attracting travelers from across the globe. As the sun sets, Boracay's horizon glows with warm hues, creating a serene end to a day by the sea. The capital city marks a striking change from sun-drenched beaches to bustling urban life, where the rhythm of the metropolis replaces the calm of island shores. Manila, the Philippines' vibrant capital, blends Spanish colonial architecture, busy markets, and modern skyscrapers, offering a rich mix of history and contemporary culture. Crossing the scenic Cordova Bridge, the island of Cebu unfolds with coastal villages and tranquil waters. Cebu is covered in dense tropical forests, home to diverse wildlife and vibrant vegetation. Across the island, countless waterfalls plunge into natural pools, where travelers find peaceful escapes. Kawasan Falls, located in Badian, stands as Cebu's most popular waterfall. Known for its wide turquoise pool and the forested canyon that invites thrilling canyoneering adventures, it has become a must-see for visitors. Magellan's Cross stands as one of the Philippines' most important historical symbols, marking the arrival of Christianity in the islands. In Oslab, visitors can experience a marine environment, home to some of the ocean's most remarkable creatures. Gentle whale sharks swim in the waters here, giving travelers a rare opportunity to see these giants up close. Our journey through the Philippines now takes us to a sliver of land where jungle meets jewel blue sea, Palawan. Touted as the country's last ecological frontier, this archipelago doesn't just promise beauty. It defines it with every hidden lagoon, sheer limestone cliff, and ribbon of white sand. The adventure begins in El Nido, the bustling gateway to the Bakwit archipelago. Here, the horizon is a dramatic skyline of ancient karst formations erupting from the ocean. Traveling north, the landscape shifts to the rugged beauty of Kuran. While equally stunning above water with its iconic jade green Kayangan Lake, often called the cleanest in the country, Kuran's dramatic limestone cliffs hide wonders like the enchanting Twin Lagoon. But its true secret world awaits beneath the water's surface, where the ghostly hulls of World War II shipwrecks rest silently, transformed into thriving coral gardens. Nestled on Mindoro Island, Puerto Galera beckons diverse with its vibrant coral gardens and some of the most biodiverse waters in the Philippines. From ancient temples to turquoise waters, from modern metropolises to endless forests, the spirit of Southeast Asia is too vast to capture in a single video. We've tried to explore this region path by path, in a way you've never seen before, following its famous spots as well as its hidden paradises, in geographical order. We hope this journey becomes the first step toward a new adventure for you. Don't forget to share your thoughts, feedback, and impressions about this video. See you at our next destination.